Buongiorno and welcome to Chiavenna in the Italian region of Lombardy. We are in Chiavenna as we decided to have a couple of days in Italy. Good thing about Chiavenna is it's actually on a post-auto bus route. So if you have a Swiss GA card or day card or whatever, you can actually get here as part of that, which is nice. The guy who actually ran the apartment we have booked gave us a link to a takeaway food trail called the Crottiamo, which we have never heard of before. So we decided to give that a go. Bought our tickets online. And we have 4 stops with food and drink involved and a walk of either 50 minutes or 90 minutes. And so we're quite looking forward to that. We had plenty of time before the start of the Crottiamo food trail, so we took a walk through Chiavenna. Home to around 7,500 inhabitants, Chiavenna sits at the base of the Alps, about 16 kilometres north of Lake Como. The town has dozens of crotti, which are natural cellars embedded into the rock formations, of which some are home to various restaurants and bars. These lend their name to the food trail itself. Crottiamo starts at the Hotel Crimea, where you pick up your aperitif, a selection of breads, cheese and meats. You are also pointed to a web page which shows you the route you'll take, along with background information about the area, the food and the establishments themselves. We have had our aperitif. Now we are on to our first course, which we get from Crotto Belvedere, which is just further along the park that we're actually currently in. At Crotto Belvedere, you receive one of the local specialties, gnocchi val Chiavenna style, and a bottle of house red wine. That gnocchi was rather nice. It was an absolutely huge portion as well, with the meal in its own, that. We are now on our way to our third stop, which is along the river that runs through Chiavenna. And from there we have the option of going up to the waterfalls, or not. Third stop was at Crotto Belvedere in Piuro, which was about a 20-minute walk from Chiavenna. Waiting for you was the restaurant's specialty, spare ribs at polenta, and another bottle of red wine. Well, absolutely stuffed after that polenta and spare ribs. So whilst the sun is covered in clouds, we're going to make a move towards the waterfalls and try and walk some of it off before we go for our last stop, fourth stop, which is some local biscuits back in Chiavenna town centre. I know. We've been to Chiavenna twice already and we didn't even know those waterfalls existed. It was quite impressive, plenty of water in them. It was €3 to get in. I was going to say francs there. It was €3 to get in, and I bet they're making plenty of money from it. So all the locals seem to use it. We're off to the fourth stop now to get our biscuits. We have cheated slightly as we managed to get the bus back. The sun's at full blare and it was rather hot for the 40-minute walk back, and we timed it just right to get the PostBus. We have really enjoyed the Crottiamo, I have to say, definitely worth the money. The food was lovely, good portions. The information provided at each stop was good, as were the audio guides. Definitely want to recommend if you come to Chiavenna. I'll leave some information in the description below for it, so you can find out what it's all about. And we will leave you now with some video of Chiavenna itself. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video. To help other people who may be interested in this content, it would be great if you could give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you hit the little bell, you'll also be notified when new video is uploaded. We will leave some information in the description below, and why not join us next time on another adventure.